Maybe
I love how vague Japanese language could be sometimes.
Yeah. Whoa.
Ha.
Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to know what this is?
I don't. I think you just start guessing because there's so many letters that odds are you're gonna place some.
It's not what I thought it was. Oh wait, I think I know what it's trying to say. Okay. It's none of these. I need none of these letters. If I'm correct, I need none of these letters. I'm probably not correct, because I'm not getting the letter I need. Okay, let's... No. Fuck.
Well, the next one's gonna be
It's gonna be a vowel.
A vowel, and the only one you're getting is I.
Yeah. Finland.
It's in Finland.
Oh, film. Film. Got it. I got it.
It's filming location.
Filming location. Yep, I got it. I thought it was killing location. Because I saw a bunch of I's, L's. Shit like that. Nope. Fuck you. No. Now it's just not giving me any M's.
No M's for you.
Come on, game.
There's an M.
There we go.
To be fair, I think what the game expects you to do is save them.
Yeah.
Which you don't do.
It expects me to save them, but how am I supposed to, like, if I don't know what the word is, I'll be saving them all day long until...
Well, I think it expects you to know what the word is and then start saving them preemptively.
Fuck! I need an N.
A lot of O's. There's an N.
Give me that. Or... yeah. Need a G. No!
Like, you could have potentially saved
Fuck!
that.
Oh, I just threw it in front of the G! Shit! Oh, fuck. No! Stop.
There's a C. You want the C. Just say one of those T's and just move things out of your way, and then you can use it in a second.
I know.
There you go.
I know. Fuck! Oh, I accidentally shot it wrong. God damn it. No! Fuck! I'm fucking my buttons up.
God damn it, Dragon.
Got it. Take the eyes.
There's no.
No, god damn it. I panicked. N.
I hate this version of Penguin's Gambit.
Yeah, it is a better gameplay element, but it's also like
it's executed very poorly.
Well, it's one of those things where you have to figure out what the word is while micromanaging things that work really fastly all over the screen. So like, yeah. But I think I like what they were trying to do, which is give you a little more gameplay.
The third game finally kind of figures it out, so.
Hey, I love the logic dive.
Yeah.
That's such a good thing, because it's an easy way to just go, oh, right or left, what's the right answer to this question? Like, you know the 3 prompt questions that come up?
Yep.
That is a great way of doing that same thing without it just being boring, like, oh, it's just a question.
Absolutely.
It's being able to maneuver through, like, the obstacle of questions is such a good way to do it.
They turned that minigame in the third game, they turned it into Crazy Taxi.
Okay. Okay. That's right, beside the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else. But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know? Then there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit. In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else. What did the killer do to that surveillance camera unit?
They switched them.
Oh, here we go. It's Logic Dive, baby.
Logic Dive!
Spin me right round. Like a record, baby. Ow!
Right around.
I was going too
right
fast.
around like a record, baby. Right around, around, around.
I didn't even jump. It just jumped for me.
Wow.
Game was like, oh, you're incompetent.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Which part of the surveillance camera did the killer tamper with?
Oh, well. They didn't need the monitor. I don't think.
Yep.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because they didn't need the monitor to do anything. Oh, shit.
There you go. There he goes.
Yeah, sometimes you just go really fast.
Mm-hmm.
I should not hold A. I should just kind of repeatedly tap it.
Well, then you're gonna go really slow.
Well, repeatedly hold it is more like... The killer champ put the camera at the music venue or the hospital? The music venue.
Ooh. Oh lordy, it's spin.
Spin it. Oh fuck. Do a little dance. Do a little dance.
Do the dance.
Dance
Get
too
too
tight.
cocky.
What did the killer do with the camera from the music venue surveillance camera unit? They took it with them. Because I don't think they could have increased the signal because they said that the signal was...
Already increased.
Well, yeah.
Ta-da.
Do a little dance. Oh yeah.
It's
That's all coming together. Let's do this, Leroy.
Leroy.
Leroy. Leroy, come back.
Please come back. We miss
That's
you.
it. The killer just brought the camera. The killer just bought a new camera. That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think that the live feed was from the venue when it was actually from somewhere else. Then the only monitor left. Then only the monitor was left in the music venue? Yes. At least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably just put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us. He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor. He flipped it over.
He flipped it over.
He destroyed it. Oh. The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that. Oh, I need some water. Ooh.
You choking on yourself?
Oh yeah, I almost choked on my spit. Ooh.
Well done.
It's the worst feeling ever.
It really is.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
Because it feels like you're choking, but you're not really choking. And yet it's...
Oh yeah, it's a burning sensation throughout your like whole face, yeah. And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well. It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong. Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel. The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough. Which means, even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. If that's the case, where was the video filmed to make it look like that it was filmed at the music venue? The only possibility is that place, inside that building.
Thanks, Hajime. Really helpful.
I mean, I know exactly what he was talking about, but... Oh, great! Another... What? Oh, fuck. I don't remember what it was called. I just know the place. It's the room in the hospital where they did the joke about
Chiaki being naked.
Chiaki showing us her titties.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called either. It's the O or something.
It's the conference room, I think. Was it the conference room?
Yes.
F-O-R-N, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I just need to see. Yeah, there it is. Fuck. Fuck. I clicked the wrong button.
You're a panicky boy.
No, I just keep forgetting where the buttons are.
There you go. Okay. Yep.
Con.
N.
Give me N.
N.
Gib.
N.
Give.
R.
Give.
R.
No. God damn it.
R.
God damn it.
R. There's an N.
Shit.
R. R.
E.
R. There's an E. Oh, that's an X. Sorry, no. Thought it was. There's an E. I didn't get the R right after. Look at that. You're learning.
I know, it's just a matter of trying not to let them bump into each other. That N can bump into that. I don't need an F.
I do need an E.
I need an E, M. I need a C now.
And another E.
C now. Woo! Woo!
Ooh!
What did that bump into? That O didn't bump into shit.
There you go. You're getting it. Good. You got it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Yeah, so it came from the hospital.
Mm-hmm. Which means...
It was Gundam.
Yes!
Gundam Tanaka.
Yes.
It's possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room. Huh? The conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other. To make the conference room look like the music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work. Gotta make clear what that work was. What the walk was.
What the walk was.
Music venue curtain is what I'm looking for.
Yes, indeed. There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same. Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room made to look like the music venue? Or was the music venue made to look like the conference room?
That did not block it, you lie. There you go. Consent! I don't consent to...
No!
No, not the soda.
Not the soda.
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage. From what I remember...
That's me. Shut the fuck up.
From what I remember...
No.
No, I remembered it.
I remember it better. Stop. From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain, but right after the incident, it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami!
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, Monokuma. That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is... the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors? Matching curtains? I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two. But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Oh, it didn't even let me read it. Something else the killer did to... There are 2 victims this time. Looks like the conference room. It's Ibuki Miyoda. They made it look like the conference room. Okay, so another thing that they did to make it look like the conference room is... Yeah, it is. It has to be the... Where is it? There you are.
Candle.
I did it! You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right? In the video I saw, the candle was used for lighting, but if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there'd be no reason to even use candlelight. But wouldn't they have...
But stop talking when I'm supposed to be talking, Hajime!
Well, no. This is the Hajime show.
I'm sorry! But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
Your Hajime making me crazy. That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different they couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead. Which means, are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used? That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
Your tummy is upset with this answer.
It doesn't like it.
It does not like this.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera...
soda.
Oh. With that cheap-ass camera! You won't capture much in dark areas. As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room is altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
But there's no mistake! That's the only place within the connection range of that surveillance camera!
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of the crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
I feel like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue. That video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue. Which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been...
The Hiyoko at the motel!
We've been looking at the wrong body this whole time! Okay. The person wearing the hemp bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
Yeah, you notice their hair isn't sticking out in that one.
Oh, it's not. I thought... So you know that bottom handle right under the chin?
Yeah.
I thought that was hair. That's why I knew it was Ibuki and not, like, Akane. Mm-hmm. Because I was like, oh, it's her hair.
That's funny.
Damn. They fucking yoinked me.
They did.
It helped me know who died, but it really helped me... It really hurt me figuring that little piece out. I mean, I still think I know where this is headed, but
you probably do
I totally skipped over that piece of information of how... Because I knew that it was filmed in the conference room, but I didn't know how they got from point A to point B, so that makes a lot of sense. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hemp bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim. And that's why Akane said that the hospital gowns were missing.
Yep.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier, probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
They took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her. There's no way it happened during the day. So that's what happened. Then no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap.
and the one who set up a trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of, and if I examine the possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend. Are you saying you already know who the killer is?
I am. I might be. That's right, I should already know. Should have already known who the killer is.
Uh-oh.
Done.
Who
Done.
you gonna pick?
Done.
Done.
Done. I did it! Mikon, you're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hiyoko?
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer! What is this? Hey, don't you think that's kind of impossible?
I knew they were gonna pull an ass pull with the what's it called? Her alibi.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, that's not as airtight as they make it seem it to be, but they're really saying it is. Ah! I was on your ass! And on your chest, I guess.
Yeah.
A lot of the mornings.
Yeah, most of the mornings, yeah. A chick like her is the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first. She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikon have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one that could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence? Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
If you insist, I will use the on-call from upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. Ass. Wow, they really just honed that ass, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance. You know, they could have just drawn in a hospital gown. They'd be like, no! Ass!
Ass!
Put the bag on your head and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby. So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film. Oh my god, water, please. Save me.
You go boobies.
Oh, gas.
Gas.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible. There is no way I could kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that? It just shows she can't even do that!
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer? Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think! Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikon is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary. It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Yes.
Hey, Hajime.
Everyone's ganging up on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, she really capable of doing something like this? Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with. Can you hold on a minute? Huh?
Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at such an important time like this. What are you saying? But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time. Huh? I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with a suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that no one else knows.
Are you serious?
I've been so focused on everyone else this trial, but I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, this is a game.
Please don't say such controversial statements. Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang, that's a huge deal. A decisive clue? Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from. This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket. That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
That's why it's there.
Yeah.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. Keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that's hung from the batten lighting is the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki. Hold on, I've been listening to you for a while and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation? So this rope won't be much of a clue, then I might as well search another place. Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer.
Just like this case's killer.
Just like yeah, I skipped right over it.
I was just copying them a little bit.
Huh? More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki and then...
And then I finished speaking.
Huh?
How was that decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear. Nagito's words contain a decisive clue. Is that really true?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death. That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging.
Why would that be? Did we fall for someone's lie? The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging. The Monokuma file complicated this, too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame!
Come on. I just didn't know what truth bullet to use. Thick paper, curtain. It would have to be rope used for hanging, right?
Yeah.
Unless it wants me to copy something.
I mean, we haven't done this whole class trial, but usually in the second game they tell you when they want you to do that.
Did we fall for someone's lie? The body was hanged. But the rope wouldn't agree with I'm very lost in this one actually.
I am too.
It never specified, but I can't use.
What is the go to see the truth bullet of rope user hanging? See what it says.
Oh, hold on. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Rope user hanging. According to Mikon, there is no doubt that the cause of Ibuki's death
Oh,
is with this rope.
someone's lie.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay. Okay, I got it. So that's the thing is they include things that aren't inherent in the descriptors. You have to know those. Yep. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so we agreed. Did we get caught up in someone's lie? Because...
Yep, there we go. Boom.
Yep, there it is. Okay.
Cool.
Got it. Okay. That's the ones I always get stuck on, where it's like the little last sentence of each thing that isn't inherent.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time. There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes, she had no external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikon?
That is, oh well.
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
I love what they do with this because you rely on her for the autopsies through the first 2 class trials, and then all of a sudden,
Well, so she was very big on my suspect meter, and the reason was literally they were like, oh, the temperature was too warm, I can't do an autopsy, and everyone else was like, we didn't know that.
yeah,
She's like the only person, so she like outdid herself.
yeah,
Like she could have just said, guys, I can't do an autopsy, or she had to come up with an excuse for why she couldn't do an autopsy on the bodies.
But in doing that,
she
pinned a target on her own back.
yeah.
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Mikon, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait. First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You are right, and you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation. I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess and I got so careless.
Mikon nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikon because she was nursing her.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves? I'm not a criminal, Mikon is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but just whenever he makes that face, I get like a, I'm sorry, but.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikon is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying if you keep. Oh, you're friggin' annoying. If you keep talking, I'm gonna seriously beat you up.
But I'm really not the killer. There's no way I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Stop it already. That's enough.
I can't stop. I won't stop. Hashtag it.
No.
I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. Because if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that all you can say? So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Is her voice changing? Should I be listening to
You
it?
can
Okay.
if you want to, yeah.
I'd like to.
Justifying your actions with fancy words, making excuses for why it's not really your fault.
I'm doing it right? It's been a while.
I mean, it's kind of like a borderline crying still because she's
Okay.
crying, but
Alright.
yeah, for the most part.
Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that! You hear me? I'm done!
Hey, Mikan, we have an upstairs neighbor.
She's not here right now!
I can scream!
It's not fair! It's not fair! Not fair! Not fair! Not fair! Not fair! Not fair! Not fair!
Yeah.
Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you forgive yourself right away! What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Yeah, I knew she was crazy. Ever since the needle comment.
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've already done the whole going crazy thing, so you can kindly back off my stick. I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue. I think she just did.
Maybe. If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Chiaki.
Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched? Like I said, it obviously wasn't me! Can you prove it? Prove it? Wait, do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
Yes, that's all we've talked about this entire time.
That's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room! Treating me like a killer but based on an assumption just because I was at the hospital!
Not an assumption, we kind of figured it out.
That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong! Why does everyone always hate me? Please just forgive me already!
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer! That video! I never filmed that video! It seems she's finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
I think she's innocent. She showed me her titties and I like them too.
Fuck. If I show you my titties, will you agree with me?
Yeah, I'm pretty easily persuaded. If I show you my titty, no.
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Could it be? Was this Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me. The only person who saw that video.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please forgive me already!
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's gonna finish this.